So, Jesus. Okay, so chemistry is a harder subject for me. And I was trying to see if I had enough notes. And I think I do have enough notes to try to figure out what this is. Like, don't understand this. Let's keep it moving though. Oh, Jesus, did I rip my book? Oh, my God. So I hate people have books like that. It looks so messy. I have to just bend it up. I think that's it. So I have a few pages of chemistry, but of course it's in my handwriting. And then I think I'm gonna go back and study a little bit on the actual book. And if I find another thing, like a computer, my computer messed up. But if I got something, I'm gonna test my computer in a few minutes. But if I have something, I'm gonna try to read straight from the book, like the whole chapter. Because it's like 3 to 6 pages. Oh, that's alright. No sense to be going in science because I want to be radiologist. Anywho's, moving on. This is chapter 1. Atom, it is the smallest element. What's an element, OG Chief? Well, it is the purest form of everything, which you gotta remember if that's the cause, if that's the case. I mean, in no way. Wow, I write weird to myself. Okay, well, it's the purest form of everything, which you gotta remember if that's the case. Meaning in no way in hell can we broken again. Okay, so element cannot be broken again. It is the smallest form of life ever. No, actually, Sally's element is not a form of life. It is the smallest form of everything. Okay, cannot be broken into anything smaller than itself. Okay. See, if you put two elements together, what do you get? Obviously, a compound. Co-2. Like, you have to cooperate with me. You have to work with somebody else. Two people in agreement. Okay? Two. They're people too. They have characteristics that only they can use, making it their properties. So, elements have properties. Properties of elements. Yeah, that's weird. Extensive, extend, go out. What? I don't even know why I wrote extend. That didn't even make no sense. Extensive properties depend on matter. Depends on matter. It's matter. Matter is space. Because I wrote a square around it. Maybe that's what I was thinking. So I guess I was right. I don't know. Intensive properties, melting, boiling, density. No matter, I won't be intense. Right. So, acts, not a physical change. Okay, physical change. I burnt a lot of now it's just ashes. I kind of didn't understand that one. Physical change is when it cannot come. A physical change is when it cannot come back to its natural state. It has chemically changed into another form of something else. So let's say flour. Flour, you chemically change that, I guess, when you put it in the oven. Now it's no longer flour. It cannot go back to flour ever again. It is just cake. Okay? Good. Not a physical change, mother. Yeah, I was right. I guess. Looks like I'm supposed to write some more notes and I didn't write it. It's okay though. Matter. Can it be separated? Yes. Mixtures is the uniform. Yes. Homogeneous mixtures. I think one of the only things, and that is what they mostly test this on right now, is um, changing liquids and stuff like centimeters liquid, but measures, changing measures, any type of measure. Um, they gave us seconds, we needed hours, change the hours to minutes. You had to use the deviation and everything. So I think this is what we talked about 2 classes ago. This video was real short. Just that this is my last page.
What's your favorite chips in that box? The one we just got today? Cheetos.
Okay, examples. 3 classes of mixtures. It is solutions, colloids, and suspensions. Those are the 3 classes of mixtures. Solution, colloids, suspensions. Examples, salt water is a solution. Air is a solution. Why is there a solution? We'll figure that out later. Okay.
I'm gonna switch the barbecue legs with the
Particle type. Let's see.
so
Particle type, atoms,
the
and lines. What? I'm not even worried about the first word. Particle size is small, so solutions are small. Can they scatter light? Can salt water scatter light? No, just go straight through, right? Okay. Settle while standing. Right? Don't salt go to the bottom? We said no though, but whatever. This is no. Separate by filtration. You cannot separate salt and water by filtration. Right? What? What? No. Colloid. For the colloid section. I have to go back and look for more notes because I swear I have more notes in this. Colloids. Fog, mayonnaise. We're going to use mayonnaise because I know what mayonnaise is. Mayonnaise is a colloid. Okay, particle type, small clusters. Okay, mayonnaise is small clusters. Okay, particle size is medium. So it's clusters, so yes, it is medium. Can it scatter light? Yes. Can it settle while standing? No. Why would mayonnaise settle? No. Separate by filtration. You cannot separate mayonnaise particles by filtration. Wait, that's stupid. Muddy water, particle types are large. That's for suspension, by the way, muddy water. Particle size is large. Aquila. Scatter light. Yes, you can scatter light. Can it settle while standing? Muddy water. Yeah. Because the dirt will settle to the bottom, right? And then separate by filtration, yeah. Because the dirt is like, I guess. Yeah. Particle size is key. Suspensions, mixtures in which insoluble particles are suspended in a liquid or gas. The Tyndall effect, you can see the light pass through a colloid or suspension. Um, emulsion, 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 a mixture of immiscible substances like milk and mayonnaise. Immiscible means cannot mix. Okay, so yeah, that was all the notes that I have. But I am gonna go check and make sure that I don't have any more notes.
Call me what? Call me that at school. I swear, you can call me that. Call you what? Gospel. Oh, I know. And you answered. I know. And then I said, girl, call me that. I can call you Dobby at school. I don't care. We gotta make up a story of why we call you that. If they ask you, they like be like, mind your business, you won't know. I would be like, they sister used to call it. So there, when I started calling it. I would be like, mind your business. I would be like, she used to call her Dummy, and people keep thinking she called her a Dobby, but baby, no, she called her Dummy. I'm trying to get me some water.
Kilo, I'm recording.
Good for you.
Okay, so, yeah. I found like 5 pages of notes. Yeah, I can count. You know? Nope, I can't. It's 6 pages. Anywho, we should go through real quick. Particle arrangement. Energy of particles. Distance between particles. Matter is made up of particles which are in continual random motion. Random matter is made up of particles. That is the kinetic theory of matter. The kinetic theory of matter is made up of particles. Yeah. Solids have a solids have a definite shape and volume. You can think of volume like, I don't know if you ever took anatomy and physiology, but the volume in your blood is how like soluble. No. Volume like how watery it is. So when it's watery, you can think it's like thinner, kind of like. So yeah, I don't think it's the same thing. So just X that out. Liquids have an indefinite shape and a definite volume. We're gonna ask what volume is. Very confused on that. Okay. Particles of gases are very far apart and move freely. So if you just go particles of gases, that's matter, made of particles. Yeah. Gases have an indefinite shape and volume. What is that, Nayanka? Huh? You gonna pick it up? You gotta clean it out. You know. Okay.
Well, it's not. You're stupid.
Anywho's, a plasma is an ionized gas. Neutrons are positive, electrons are double negative. Plasma is the most common matter. Plasma is I'm gonna have to turn this light on so come on this.
You can stop being rude,
I'm
and you
still
can stop
talking.
pushing.
Just wait till I get this guy looking cute. Plasma is a good conductor of electricity and is offered by magnetic fields.
You right, no boy, who
Plasma, like gases, have an indefinite shape and indefinite volume. When line is that energy is used to break bonds. Okay, that first page. Up here. So you know the cooling curve. When you go up, it's a change. It's a change between this constant temperature when it's a straight line. Um, Atoms make a lot of kinetic energy. Yeah. Matter takes up space, has masses, everything changes. Physical change, matter changes the property but not chemical nature. Physical property changes shape, size, volume, masses, weight, and density. Dense is what can hold more in a specific volume. So like how heavy is your density? Chemical changes, matter changes, color, bubbling, etc. Any difference? Yeah, so I'll get over this. Physical property, something that changed but does not make it another substance. Chemical property relates to a substance ability to undergo changes that transform it into different substances. Melted cheese is still cheese. Churning milk makes it ice cream. So the first one was a physical change. Um, the second one was a chemical change. Solid, definite volume and shape. Liquid, definite volume but indefinite shape. We'll have to remember that one. Definite volume, indefinite shape. Gas, indefinite volume and gas. A mixture is a blend of two or more kinds of matter, each of which retains its own identity and properties. Pure substance has a fixed composition that differs from mixture with it. Oh, I was smart. It's just scratch paper.
Wash.
Pure substance, one type of element of compound, fixed composition, properties. Mixture is two physically combined compounds. So that's four elements. Can be homo hetero. Element is one atom. So two physically combined compounds, that means that's four elements. Okay. It's four. Yes, 4.
Oh, did you have to close this?
Compound D or more chemically combined element solution, solute of special kind of mixture. Solute is thing that dissolves. Solvent is the thing that aids in dissolvent. Okay. Atoms were atoms, Aristotle. Invisible basic particle, that was by Democritus. Law of conservation of mass. Mass is neither created nor destroyed during ordinary chemical reactions or physical changes. So mass can never be destroyed or changed. Law of definite. The fact that a chemical compound contains the same elements in exactly the same proportions by mass regardless of the size of the sample or source of the compound. Law of multiple proportions. Two or more different compounds composed of same two elements combined with a certain mass of the first element is always a ratio of small numbers. Okay. Sorry, I just like read those off, but I like take my time to like decide. But like, I'm working on chemistry. Working on it. So work in progress. So work in progress. But yeah, so